Welcome to Askew Adventures. Going back into the Outer Worlds, this time, still on the Groundbreaker. Got a few things to wrap up there, and then a couple of side quests to go on. Let's see, let me just take a look. So, distress signal, some science weapons. Oh, the backup relay communication place, I think that's like a satellite. Find somebody on Scylla. Oh, that's a side quest here on the station. Talk to Jesse in the restricted area in Medbay. Speak to Max, so that just advances that. Ask Ada about Sam. And return to the Unreliable and ask Parvati about Junlei. And oh, that's right, I can go get hired, quote unquote, hired to work for Sublight. And as I recall, it might not be quest related, but there is something to do. That's the bar. There's a trash dump access. Yeah, I think, I don't remember. I don't remember if it's a quest that sends you back here, or if there's just...
Actually, it's best not to contemplate that.
Hi, little guy. I think there's something down there worth going down there for, but I don't remember what it was, or if it was related to a quest and I'm just, not supposed to be down here yet.
You know, watch, okay?
Frankie got a lead on some local salvage. One of Groundbreaker's old hangars was bricked over until someone found him by poking around in the stevedore's quarters. Lilia gave us the go-ahead to plant her flag. Once we clear out the new arrivals, I'm sending you to scout. Look for a loose panel. You got to climb on top of their bunks and head towards the back wall. Lila says we should watch our backs. She thinks we're being tailed. In other words, typical Lila. Except that dude's actually dead. And that's where I found the prismatic hammer. That's just pointing me there, so just kind of a clue to go look there. So I guess I'm remembering something wrong, or I'm missing a piece. Like, so Lila was the let's go see what's in here. Lila was the person at the salvage place.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Look out!
Oh, you're why am I shooting with that gun? Where's the other living one? There you are. using a sniper rifle in close quarters with small, agile targets. Not a great combination. I was using it like it was a shotgun or something, firing from the hip and everything. Just really bad. Not that it was totally ineffective. I killed 3 of them, but okay. There we go. Now we're standing up. Oh. Lots of ammo here, but it's all stealing. I don't know what these particular companions' views on me stealing is. Oh, this is the back of the ammo supply person. No, I don't want to steal from them. If I need ammo, I'll buy it from them. It is weird that it shows like 3 more hostile targets somewhere, though. It looks like they might be... Oh. They're probably employees of that shop. If I open that door and walk out behind them, they'll freak out and start shooting. And rightfully so, I've broken into their store.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Well, this is... I don't know that I've actually ever gone this way before. Don't fall all the way down. Oh, am I hitting invisible wall? I think I'm hitting an invisible wall. That's threatening to drop me into the abyss. So, y'all can move. At least if I fall from here, it won't drop me into the abyss. That's where I came up.
Help! I'm locked in here. Can you get me out?
Yeah, give me a second.
One down.
We're pretty good at this.
They didn't even know about this manterpillar infestation here. Oh, this guy did. more places out here I can wander around on. Okay. Oh, well that's... has exactly 0 point to it. Interesting. So this... Okay,
It smells awful, and not all of it's mine. I'll die in here, just get me out.
Nice.
hey
You
dude.
have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend.
Oh, what happened,
What
dude?
usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually 2 things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, the damn door decided to close and lock on me.
How long were you in there?
Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft.
Yeah, good luck. Dude, you forgot to clean the bathroom. Yeah. Okay.
I've seen you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
What storeroom am I in now? So this is the bar? So I'm in the bar's
There's no shame in being
storage
old, Mr.
closet.
Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
That's one of the things I really liked about this game too, was the companion banter. You bring 2 of them along and they will talk to each other. Sometimes antagonize each other. Alright, get back out of here. Oh, that's not the way. This is the way. Dude, you are slow. That's your wage theft right there, being that slow. Yep. The med bay. So there's a back way into the med bay. Behind here.
This is Halcyon News.
I don't remember exactly where I can get in.
I've asked Halcyon News to make a statement regarding rumors of food shortages. Rest assured, the far-sighted corporate leaders...
Maybe it's from the other side. Nope, it's back here. It's right there. So it's in the bathroom? No? No, it's not in the bathroom. Oh, it's behind this dumpster right here.
Quietly now. Step lively, Miss Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot was untied.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
Yes. You know, one thing you don't really want to hear or experience when entering a water-filled chamber is that electrical zap. Oh, I am now in the restricted zone. Okay. Stealing medications. I don't know if I have the key card. Doesn't matter. I can pick the lock. Or I can pick up that key card. Okay. What we want to do is avoid running into people. Like that. There you go. So I need to get into this hall because this was that outer room. That's the reception area. So this is where the restricted area begins. This map doesn't show that that has a door. That is clearly a door though, right? Are you just walking back and forth in that room? You are. So we'll just walk. And we'll open the door and we'll
Ever wonder
walk.
if any folks keep doors closed for a reason?
And we'll close the door. And we are golden. Oh, nope. This is not the room I thought I was. This looks like a patient room with a large storage box in it. That is very strange. That door's barred, and there's a person in there.
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Yeah, she's worried about you.
Rimini. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But
Yeah,
if
see
you repeat
that.
what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See,
No.
I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
So Ellie asked me to help, so that's what I plan to do.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station.
Yeah.
He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
What did you do?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
That doesn't mean you didn't run afoul of the board for, something.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
What does that have to do with the board?
Udon was my buyer for when I'd acquired the diamond. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Okay, let me talk to Udom,
Thanks
see
for
what I
helping
can
me,
do.
Lord. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Yeah, something like that. Alright. And that door we can't open either. So am I completely out of charge on that thing? I thought it had those 3. It's got 3 pips. So that doesn't mean I can do...
What was that? What do you think you're doing?
I'm leaving.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
Yeah, leaving. I almost made it, but I did have 2 more charges, so...
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
I'm not...
Squatter's Journal. I served on 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening. To them, I'm just background radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthy, bitterless, and bedless. Far as anyone's concerned, I'm groundbreaker trash. That word should not be that hard to say. Groundbreaker trash. That's how I live, and if no one agrees to take me on as crew, I suppose that's how I'll die.
Grouchy, I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
Yeah, sounds grouchy to me, dude. Alright. There's rooms up top, but I don't think there's much to do up there.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for
Some mag picks in the trash. And a dead mechanical sentry. You guys might want to dispose of that before somebody finds it.
Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage. You've been...
Okay. I think I have to go. So... Yep, can't do that yet. Actually, I might, but I don't really want to spend 10,000 creds, so right, travel to the relay, travel to Roseway, find the captain on Scylla, talk to Udon. The rest of that is in I got 2 different quests to talk to Lila. No. Thought for sure I'd run down those and had seen one that a second one, a different one that said go talk to her. Alright, Udom, what's this gonna cost me?
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you?
Yeah, we'll talk about Jessie Doyle,
Miss
I guess.
Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Well, before I offer to pay it off, how much is it?
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our crew, it'd be nice if the price weren't quite so high.
I think you may have
Would.
underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
Oh, 2,000's not too bad. I wonder if... So that's not giving me a persuade, so that's just kind of a conversation thing, asking about emotional anguish. I doubt that'll drop the price any, but we'll see.
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time.
Yeah.
I doubt Mr. Bedford's ever felt real pain. We could introduce him to the sort of suffering that actually constitutes extreme anguish. For the good of his understanding, of course.
Be
I
careful
like
you
the
don't
way he
irritate my
thinks.
guards, Vicar. You might not like their rather narrow understanding of what constitutes excessive force.
Oh, bring it. Yeah, I got
I'm glad to make that point of
2,400.
accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
No, that's all. That's all I got. It says talk to Ellie, not Jessie, so...
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie.
Oh,
At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too.
not even gonna acknowledge me.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie.
I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
So you're gonna work for me just because I helped Jessie.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Should I ask what Jessie did? Sure,
She
well,
helped me win a bet. We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
And?
And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
Interesting.
Moral is, mantisaurs can't run when they're full of holes.
Yeah, that's pretty typical for just about anything full of holes, is they can't run.
You won't
Alright.
be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Not got much else to do here, really. Let's send Parvati back to the ship.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
So, what do you gotta
Got
say?
word from Udam, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm in the clear, thanks to you squaring my debt. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Oh, got like half of it back too there. That's good.